is Jalen Rose. I'm David Jacoby. We are Jalen and Jacoby. What is it that we do?
We get the people what they want.
Jalen, the Hawks beat the Knicks. The Sixers beat the Wizards. We have a matchup in the second round of the Eastern Conference, and we have Chris Bosh coming on the show. But we start with the brilliance of Luka Doncic in Staples Center in Game 5 against the Clippers. Luka had 19 in the first quarter, 42 in the game, and they won and now have the 3-2 edge as Game 6 heads to Dallas. Jalen, what do you think about this performance?
You know what I decided when I eliminate becoming Kangaroo Jalen and start getting back into the gym and shooting my one leg? That I want to be like Luka. You can't take for granted his game. Like over 40 with 14 dimes? Too big for any smaller player.
Yep.
Too skilled for a guy his size. And his basketball intellect makes it seem like he could get wherever he want, whenever he want to get there on the floor. The Mavs only had 2 players in double figures, and they beat the Clippers in LA. Tim Hardaway Jr., shout to him. He showed up and gave Luka some offense. But yo, Luka, when this series started, you would have felt like Kawhi, because at the beginning of the series, they were going back and forth about who was the best performer in this playoff. Now, is Luka the best performer overall in the playoffs? When you take into account who they're beating, the Clippers, both LA teams are on the ropes. When you went to bed the other night and you the Clippers, and you know that the Lakers got to play against the Suns, possibly with a hobbled AD, and you get a chance to run LA, and the Mavs come to town, and 2 players score double figures and beat y'all? Hey, man. As I look deeper into the box score, Jacoby, I've been telling you this all year. Their lead guard play bothers me. Like, shout to Man, I think he's going to be a terrific young player, and I see them struggling at the end. And the other guy I want to mention, Rondo, they added him for a reason, to be the brains. Patrick Beverley, supposed to play defense, except he got benched for not doing so because Luka was lighting him up. And we need all of them to have the irrational confidence of Reggie Jackson. And so I just wish that was one player. I've been telling you this the entire season. Now I think watching Luka perform against them, a complete lead guard is now putting the Mavs in position to send the Clippers home.
It's a coaching matchup too, and